I've been enjoying my dive back into the, I almost said world of Gumball, unironically. But yeah, the world of Gumball. The amazing world of Gumball. So today I'm watching another one of the highest rated episodes. It's called The Disaster. It features someone called Rob, who I don't actually think I've seen yet, but is apparently like an antagonist. I'm excited. If it's anything like the recent episodes I've been watching, it's going to be absolutely bonkers in the best possible way. That's just Gumball. That's a summary of Gumball, full stop. So before we start, I wanted to let you know that I have a gaming channel. There's a link in the description below, as well as a link to my Discord, my Instagram, and my Patreon, all of which you should go join/follow, or Rob will get ya.
Oh, come on, kids. Stop it with your yawning. It's a lovely morning.
Was that the melody of the theme song? I love that. All I was gonna say was that this is an uncharacteristically boring opening. I mean, I feel like that's the point and things are gonna go crazy very quickly.
We're off to buy some stuff at the Elmore Mall.
They are kind of cute though.
Saturdays are cool, cause we don't go to school.
Gumball refuses.
And I am gonna buy some donkey drool.
Ew. Why?
Sorry, that's all I had.
All you had was donkey drool.
Can go wrong, we'll be happy all day long.
Yeah, when characters in this show nothing can go wrong, I believe them. Well, that was...
Be careful with this universal remote.
Hello?
It has a
Oh, it's the guy from the van. I was like, that is such an evil voice. Where is that coming from? I completely forgot about him.
DVD players.
vengeance. No, it cannot be used for evil.
What? Oh, yeah, I forget that. I mean, I thought he was kind of an evil dude, but he's like, it cannot be used for evil. Sir, what do you care? This might as well be the evil van. His design is so strange. Wait, so he fast forward or Oh my god, bro, stop smashing him. Oh, he's not... I thought he was fast forwarding it or time travel. He just used it to control them. Oh my god. Well, that's a scary thing for anyone in this show to have. Bro, I want it. You just wet all the cash. Wait. I love that this is very realistic. This is the first thing I do with this remote. Whoa, he rewound into the credits. What was that about this show being bonkers, man? I like how I started this by saying it was boring.
All the mistakes the world has ever made.
Did he just rewound into a different episode? Wait, is that him? Or is that... Oh, he got like ripped apart and changed.
There's no bad guy here. You could be our mortal enemy.
Bro, that was low-key depressing. I mean, I feel like maybe I should have gotten some of the backstory before I went ahead and watched this episode, but also sometimes it's really interesting to watch it without it, and I was immediately like, oh, well, he's just evil and a villain, and it's very simple. But nope, there's a lot more to it. They changed him, they turned him, they destroyed him.
You could be our mortal enemy.
Is that really a good thing to say?
You gave me this ridiculous voice.
Bro, I feel bad for him. Can he just change the past like that?
Same for you, buddy. That remote was $12.99.
Wait, the guy's back? Oh. Did he just banish him from existence?
Break it down.
Oh, now he's actually on board.
What? It's not hurting anyone.
Yes, well, it's grating and I'm driving.
Bro, you're all just singing and having fun.
Prepare to suffer.
Is he gonna slam the car like... Oh, or just pause them. Can he still go and do things? Yes. Bro, that's horrifying.
Destroy you and everyone you love.
And everyone you love? What the?
Window.
Are they just all gonna slam into him? Yep. At least it didn't do that much damage. Oh. The timing of me saying that. Yeah, Matt, didn't do much damage.
Because they realized it was my fault, and even if it was, I wouldn't have done it on purpose, and therefore they forget.
Why are they all blaming him?
Window, but you never listen.
That face he just pulled, that was so strange. Why are they saying, oh yeah, well, because of you playing with the window, that's why like 70 cars smashed into us and destroyed us. That's all. You distracted me. And because I was distracted, I let this entire fleet of cars ram us. Make no sense, Nicole. Don't blame him.
Talking to you could be like trying to comb the skin of a kiwi fruit.
What? Why are they thinking it's him?
I'm so angry I can't think of words, so I'm just gonna make sounds with a
Honestly, that feels pretty on point for just
We can buy a game from here. Everyone knows the bargain bin is
Yeah, I don't think I would buy a game there.
The review says, here's a cheat code. Go left forward, right forward, back to the store where you bought it and ask for a refund.
Am I like the only one that hears those reviews and thinks, now I really want to play it? I want to see what that's about. If someone writes a review that's so bad that they're telling you, just go back to the store and return it, or just throw it in the trash. I'm like, wow, what made someone say that? Let me play this immediately.
Hey, look, they have a new Legend of Zelmore. Wait, what? The Tale of Zolmore?
I love that it's a ripoff of a ripoff. They've just drawn the disc in. This is like what they did with the DVD.
Now prepare to lose your brother.
Whoa, it's gonna kill Darwin? Wait, what? Oh my god. Holy sh!
What do you mean, isn't it obvious?
Wait, can he not speak now too? He's just subtitling him? Oh, no, he can speak.
Apart from the fact you're a glorified pet that looks like a tiny orange sausage?
What fucking sausages have you been looking at? Darwin looks like a sausage? He's a blob. If anything, he looks more like an orange tomato.
Dude! Hey, wait!
The letters, oh my god, this is so insane. He stepped on them.
Darwin! Darwin!
What?
You thought I was a hot dog guy, right?
He simultaneously looks like Darwin and the hot dog dude, and also like he belongs in Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Well articulated.
Find him.
Wait, how do you know?
Of course we understand when you're making no sense. We're your family.
Aw.
When you said, did you really mean evil magic subtitles?
I like how he immediately clicked. I mean, I guess you see subtitles just magically generating and not saying anything that you're thinking or saying. You would assume they're evil.
And now it's time for you to lose your parent.
More subtitles or...
Parental filter off.
Whoa!
You sort out this mess and I'll get a box of donuts and eat away the stress this family keeps dumping.
Honey, I know it's difficult because it's so prominent, but could you please forget your stomach for a minute?
Oh my god. Like, I mean, I know, obviously I know she thinks those things. And like, I don't think she'd ever say it if a magic remote wasn't making her, but holy crap, can you imagine hearing that as Richard?
It's your nagging voice. I wish I could forget.
Oh my god.
Sorry, kids. Could you just cover your ears for a sec?
Are they about to like full on fight? Why do I expect a lot of swearing there?
Your mother and I have come to an agreement.
We're divorcing.
Getting a donut and she's getting a better husband.
I mean, yeah, that...
Gumball, please look after your sister. I have to go and de-ruin our lives.
Bro, I kind of expected this dude to just immediately resort to physical violence and attacking them or making them attack each other, but he is just like undermining them at every turn in the most evil, diabolical ways. And honestly, I love it. I don't know, I feel like he's kind of revealing their true color. I mean, not really, because I don't know how much they'd say or do or think without him controlling them, but still, this is fascinating.
Wait, where are you going? He managed to win Mom over once. Doing it again would be like nailing a backflip in high heels on a tightrope.
I love how everyone acknowledges that it's just an absolute fluke that Richard managed to pull Nicole. And everyone's like, no, if he had to do it again, there's absolutely no way he'd be able to. Although it is kind of troubling that even their kids can see how dysfunctional their relationship is. Even though it feels like it kind of works for them sometimes. I don't know, I feel like they both kind of want a bit of dysfunction and a bit of dad function.
You will lose them all.
Oh my god.
Anais, wait!
He just turns the brightness down. Lets them disappear. Wait, where did he even run to? Oh, he saw her? Oh god, did he grab someone random? Please no. Oh no, not her! Of all people. Oh god, and because the position of the ice cream on her face. Does that mean he kissed her? God, she is going to use this to fuel every single fanfic she writes for the next 30 years.
I know there's no way.
Oh god.
But I'm gonna try
God.
anyway.
Oh god. Speak a different language. Wait, cheating on her? Wait, that's his girlfriend now? Right, because I thought for a second that this person was dating the ice cream cone because the ice cream cone's the stalker, but whatever. Oh, at least she understands him. I feel bad for her. I mean, I feel bad for everyone here, really. That's just the corn. I love that. Oh, God. Is he going to kill her? Oh, my God. Huh? What? Wait, he paused everyone except for Gumball and presumably him? She's just immediately moved on to him. Just like, I didn't even care anymore. Fine. Richard, you're not good enough. I'm going to find myself a whatever this is. A robot, really.
What's going on?
I did warn you.
Oh god, Richard. He is just stress eating. Honestly, fair enough, although I really, really dislike that visual. But I feel like Rob kind of gave himself away a bit too quickly because now at least Gumball knows what's going on. I don't know if he's going to get the chance to communicate it to his family, but he knows exactly what he has to do. Get that damn remote, right? Although, how do you do that when he's practically a god?
I said I would destroy you.
It just steals. Oh, I thought he was going to steal his cash, just steals his photo. That's so sad.
It was you who did all this! My arch nemesis!
I've never seen him. No, that was a lie. I was going to say, wow, I've never seen Gumball get so dramatic and monologue like he does that. Almost every scene he's in, he's that dramatic.
Roy!
No, my name isn't. My name is Rob!
Wait, he doesn't even get his name right? Are they actually going to resolve this in this episode? Why do I low-key feel like this could end up being a two-parter? Maybe not. But I also wonder if this is going to be a lesson for Gumball at all because, like, damn, the things that he's done. I mean, I don't know exactly what he did to Rob, but, like, the way he's treated people does have consequences. You know, you use people like they're disposable or you don't care about their feelings. Bad things going to happen to you.
Wait up, this requires the right mood.
We get widescreen.
You being the hero of all this means that I have to be the villain.
I mean, that's what I was saying.
I wanted to be the villain. I wanted to be the cute sidekick who gets his own plush
He
toy.
never thought about his own plush toy spin-off. Or is Gumball gonna just convince him to adopt this role and keep doing what he's doing because he's like, no, this works. It's amazing. Trust me. Being evil's fun.
Can't you see that none of this is real?
And that you kind of destroy the lives of everyone around you.
Once you're out of the picture, I can be whoever I want.
I mean, like, well, I was gonna say, couldn't he do that anyway? I mean, he already has like absolute power, but I guess his point is that as long as Gumball's around, he's just gonna bulldoze everyone in his path. Whoa.
I'm sorry.
Is he gonna like banish him to that abyss? Yeah, did you not just count on him fighting back, bro? Yeah, background music.
Is it me, or does this music have a whole different vibe to the situation?
It absolutely does. Oh, I honestly thought they were gonna change the music, not just turn it off. We're like, no. Yeah, you're right. Actually, let's kill it. Not put on any epic battle music or anything. Just disable the music. Bro's so close to oblivion. The anime run. Oh my god, they've made it slow-mo. That's ridiculous. Just run for the remote, Gumball. You're closer. Just waiting for one of them to scream in pain. Just grabbed his head. Why would you give me that remote? Yeah, okay. Gumball's just gonna turn around and be like, yeah, sure, here you go. Keep doing this. Bro, Rob didn't even do that. I mean, I know that he was planning on banishing him to wherever the hell that place was, which wouldn't have been good, but he just straight up killed him, presumably. Can he just turn him back on? God, why do I still feel bad for Rob? Sorry, Roy.
Dude? Oh my gosh.
What do you think was gonna happen when you powered him off?
Talk to me, Ralph.
Ralph, brother, you've destroyed his life and you can't even remember his name? Okay, well, at least Gumball feels a little bit guilty. He's like, did I go too far killing this guy? And then if he brings him back, is Rob gonna at least be thankful and maybe back off?
Rod, wake up. Please, Ross, are you okay?
Press the power button. You've said like 7 different names.
Oh, Ross.
Oh, they... Of course, he doesn't even make a choice to do it. He just accidentally turns him back on.
That's not even a man's name!
He's hitting him with the black bars. Oh, ejected out of this world. Oh, Gumball looks so sad. Who's gonna stop this? Oh, wait, it's not working anymore?
The batteries are dead.
LOL, you need batteries for a universe controlling remote? I mean, also, like, even if the batteries are dead, couldn't he just push him through that portal? But I guess then he could just climb back. I don't know. It kind of seemed like that was just an absolute abyss that he'd fall down to and not be able to come back from. I like how she's just still falling. I mean, obviously everyone's... I didn't notice the flower just staring at her in absolute shock. No, oh, I was gonna say no one else seems to care, but the teacher, whose name I always forget, is at least looking. But I don't know if he's seeing the same thing as everyone else.
Well, I guess you're gonna do what any hero would do to save the ones he loves.
Sacrifice himself?
The remote.
Whoa. That's a smart idea. But how are you gonna come back, bro? Well, this seemed... Yeah, I was gonna say, it seems like a bad idea. Why wouldn't Rob just push him? That's where he wants him to be anyway. That stare. Well, no more Gumball. Wait, is that actually... Wait, the credits are running on the outside? And he's just fallen after the remote? I can't tell if this actually is going to be a two-parter, although I see Gumball's hand reaching for the remote, so maybe he's gonna reach it and fix things. But if it is a two-parter, you better believe I would watch the hell out of that next episode. It's so weird seeing them play on the outside, bro. There's just all the forgotten things. Isn't this where that weird gray dinosaur lived or whatever? Is that where they got her from? He grabbed it, but the batteries are dead still. Do you not remember that? Oh, they're not dead. They were just slightly... I didn't expect that. Like, what do you even do? Do you know how to use this? Oh, that makes sense. Yep, just... Are you still holding on to it, or did you leave the remote down there? Because how do you stop it? How do you... I fucking knew it. And now I'm annoyed at myself. Because I could have seen that coming. I should... Well, I did see that coming. And I just want to know what happens next. But it's okay. Now that I know that that's a thing, then I guarantee you, I promise, I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry that I didn't add them both in here. I will absolutely watch the next one for a video. Oh my God. See, I love Gumball so much. The way that they do things, the things that they decide to do. Like, I feel like there are so few shows, especially shows that are like geared more towards a younger demographic, that would just be so willing to do all kinds of crazy shit without caring, you know? I can't really even think of another show that does things the way Gumball does. And I love it, but what I'm discovering through watching it more is that it scratches such a very specific itch that like nothing else can. Every so often, I just crave this kind of show. I crave Gumball, and it's weird. I don't know exactly what it is about it, but I'm sure that you all understand. And personally, I seem to just always love episodes that are about the main character who might be a little bit selfish or just bulldozes other people's desires, getting a bit of comeuppance, or at least being confronted by the consequences of them being like that. Because, like, you know, Gumball's, I mean, I know he's a kid, but he's not very good person. He's kind of pretty bad to a lot of people, quite selfish. And I can imagine that he totally screwed Rob over. And even without knowing the backstory, it still makes me look at all of Rob's actions, the things he's doing, and I'm just like, yeah, I can understand it. You know, I don't think it's necessarily justified, but I can see why he'd be angry, why he'd seek vengeance, you know, and come after Gumball. I mean, it's definitely a bit more evil going after his family because presumably they didn't really have all that much to do with everything that happened with him, but I still totally understand that he's just trying to cause maximum devastation to Gumball. So, God, I want to find out how this ends. I mean, you can let me know in the comments if you want me to do the second part to this, but I can't guarantee I want to anyway. I'm going to do it. So your votes don't really matter, but if you want to just say it anyway, I guess it'll validate me. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I really appreciate you being here, and I'll see you next time.